how to get care job in the UK with visa sponsorship. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys some UK licensed care home. Now, UK is very... Hi beautiful people, welcome back again to my YouTube channel. If today is your first time here, my name is Stella. If you have not subscribed to my channel, what are you waiting for? Please do not forget to like, subscribe and share my videos. Click on that notification bell to get notified whenever I post any new video. And for my returning subscribers, you guys are the real G. Thank you guys for always coming back to watch my video. On my channel, I talk about my life here in the UK, what is happening around me, and I share information. So if this sounds like what you're going to be interested in, again, like, subscribe and share. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys some UK licensed care home. Now, UK is very big. UK is not just England. We've got Wales, Scotland, and there's some towns and villages in the UK. Yes, they are still struggling to get people to cover up them shifts. And that is why sometimes you hear a healthcare assistant tells you, yeah, I was paid £40 per hour. Yes, it is possible. You hear someone say, I was paid £30 per hour. Yes, they do pay people, healthcare support workers, £30, £40, £20 per hour to work. Now, the question here is that, ask those people, where did you work? And when they tell you where they work, you'll be like, is it UK? Which village? Which town? You know, you'll be so confused and be like, is this place UK? Yes, it is UK. There's still some towns and villages that are still struggling to get healthcare workers to work for them. So in today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys some licensed care homes you all need to consider. Now, I know lately there have been so many struggles. These persons are not getting shifts. Oh God, UK is casting, UK is doing that. Guys, there's still some care homes that are still struggling. Trust me. There's still some care homes that are still struggling. Now, if you're on a health and care worker visa and you're tired of your agency or the home you work with, you can always switch. And before you switch, you need to be very careful, isn't it? Now, let's talk about people that are working for agency. If you're working for agency, I know it's scary to leave an agency. If an agency sends you to a care home and maybe that care home wants you and wants you to start working for them and they have got license to sponsor you, and you as a person, you also like that home, you can leave your agency and move to that care home. But where it's a struggle is if you just enter the country and maybe you just stay in the UK 1 month or 2 months and now you want to, start working in a care home. Sometimes it's a bit struggle because I was told that as a healthcare assistant, if you're working for agency and you're working for a particular agency, maybe let me just say for 2 months, 3 months, it's difficult for you to leave them to another care home. Why? Because I was told that the care home will have to pay the agency some certain amount of money because I don't know what exactly the reason is or the law in that aspect. They will have to pay the agency, and that is why sometimes if a care home likes someone that works for agency and the care home actually, how long have you been working for this agency, and you say like 2 months, 3 months, they just keep quiet. Why? Because they don't want you to pay that certain amount to that care agency until after 6 months, 7 months, then you can leave the agency freely without the care home paying any dime to that particular care agency. Now let's talk about some care homes that recruit with visa sponsorship. Sometimes it's a bit challenging for them to recruit, healthcare workers because the procedures, the process, everything is just a lot. You get. So now it's left for you to do your own research and your own finding to find these care homes that are licensed. Because if they don't look for you, you have to look for them. If it's very important to you. Not everybody will come to the UK as healthcare worker. That is the truth. There are other job routes you can come to the UK, but today we're talking about healthcare jobs. So some of you will be like, oh Stella, what is healthcare job? I have to talk about what I know a little bit about, isn't it? And it's true that all of this information you can still find them online. You get. Some persons like to drop some silly questions. The healthcare job is not for everybody. So if it's not for you, it's still okay. You can, go find what you want to do or what you like to do. You get. So healthcare job is not for everybody. So anyways, let's talk about number one care home that have license to sponsor. So guys, this is the first care home, the Oaks. So if you're inside or outside the UK, you can try this. This particular care home, a Nigerian lady came in 3 months on health and care worker visa. She was sponsored by this particular care homes. I might make a video on, the process and step, although I might not call the care home's name because she will not want it. When I was making this video, I called her, asked her some few questions, and she said, honestly, if you genuinely get a sponsorship with a care home, there's no way you will lack shift because she is working full time, and for once she has never complained, oh, I'm not getting job, I'm not getting shift, because on her contract it stated how many hours. So for example, if we get a job in any care home, if on your contract it said 40 hours or 50 hours, you will get that complete contract hours. Where people are having issues is when they're working for agency, and some of this agency, they work based on if there's no shift in a care home, they'll call you, you go and cover up the shift. So sometimes they will promise you 40 hours, 50 hours. It's not a guarantee with agency. But if you're watching this video and you get a sponsorship job in a care home, trust me, you definitely get your full-time shift. So if you're looking for health and care worker visa, if you are in the UK, you can try. And if you're outside the UK, there's no harm in trying. I know it has not been easy getting a healthcare job with visa sponsorship outside the UK, but like I said, this particular lady got this job 3 months ago and she's working as a full-time carer. No complaint. She says she's enjoying her job. I always say this, there's no harm in trying. So let's go to the next one. So guys, this is the particular company I contacted. This is Bupa Care Home. So when I called this Bupa Care Home, they asked me if I can work in the countryside or country. Yeah, I think they said countryside. And I said yes, because I was asking them if they were going to sponsor me. They say, yeah, they opened a new care home and they need carers there. And anyways, they sent me the form. I didn't go for any interview. I just wanted to be sure. I knew a few friends though that was sponsored on this health and care worker visa in Bradford. So this particular company, if it's in your area, in your location, do well to check them out. And it's super easy to know when they've got jobs, because if you register with them, you're going to see job notification. And even if, for example, you see any job on Indeed and it said Bupa, if you're registered with them, all you need to do is to click on the number. There's always a number, reference number on Indeed and all of that. Put in the reference number and it's going to pop out. So if you're looking for a job with visa sponsorship, honestly speaking, Bupa Care Home is a care home that you need to consider. Although people that are working with them said it is hard, like you will definitely walk and work. So if you're looking for a job, and even if you're looking for a part-time job, weekend, they pay £16. Yes. And in Huddersfield, I think they pay £14 to £15. So this is what their job search looks like. So if you're registered with them, so if you go on Google, type in Bupa, create an account with them, all you need to do is to search the job, click on, the job you're looking for. If you're a nurse, you can also apply to be a nurse. It's not just healthcare job. So honestly, I think it's worth trying if you're looking for a healthcare job with visa sponsorship. Check out Bupa. And if you're not getting enough shift, like I said, check out Bupa. They pay well weekends. It's a proper care home. There's nothing like support. It's proper care home. So just know that you're going to work. That is it for Bupa. So guys, this particular one just pop up on my Google. Sometimes I get notification on jobs. So if you're the type that search for a particular, job, you will get notification when there's any job related to, what you're searching for. So this particular one is Cambridge Home Care. We are currently accepting application from overseas applicants who are looking to work full-time in health and social care within the UK. At the top, you can see overseas sponsorship, and under it, it says providing you have over 2 years of experience in providing care in your own country and are fluent in both spoken and written English. You may apply to join the Eton Care Home as an equal opportunities employer. We welcome application from overseas workers to join our multicultural team. In the first instance, please complete the initial form below. Application received via email or telephone will not be accepted. So here is the form you will need to fill. I guess they want to know if, they can consider you or not. So it's always important to read the instruction before applying for any job. They say they don't want phone calls and all of that. So it's very important to respect that. Just fill the form, put everything that is required. If they ask for your CV, put in your CV. If they ask for your nationality, where are you, fill it in. Just do what you're supposed to do. And it's always important to do it right. So the next one is... So guys, this is the last one. They are looking for carers/senior carers. So if you're looking for a care job with visa sponsorship, this particular one sponsor. And you can see what it says. The care home is Burrows Care Home Limited in Ely or Ellie. In fact, I don't know if I'm pronouncing it correctly. But That's by the way. So you can see the full description. Now we don't even have to start talking about job title. If you're looking for a healthcare job with visa sponsorship, you all know what's involved, the kind of job you'll be doing, what you need to do. There's a senior carer, and if you're a carer, you all know what you need to do. And the salary is £10.40. And under it, this is what it said: they need minimum of NVQ level 2. I always emphasize on this NVQ level 2. If you've been watching my video, you know what it is. I always talk about this. So if you're a healthcare assistant watching this, I will always encourage you guys to have at least NVQ level 2. It will help you a lot. Anyways, under it said this position is in the shortage occupation list. We can offer you sponsorship for tier 2 for the highly deserved candidate and who will meet the home office requirement. Can you hear that? And the salary is £10.42. So if this sounds like what you're going to be interested in, then why not give it a try? Check them out. So guys, that is it for today's video. If you find this video interesting and informative, please do not forget to give this video a thumbs up, like, subscribe, and share. And also leave me a comment on what kind of video you would like me to make next. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.